Hello. I think that I have a nice recording going today. I have no headphones on and my computer speaker's working great. I just can't listen back from them to see how it came out, but it's recording okay. It's just the playback on my computer doesn't sound right. But that has been for a while. Now I wanted to share with you my new glasses. These are just reading glasses. I got these from Fred Meyer, which is a local grocery store. I have my contacts on, so I use these when I need to see further, closer up. And though these glasses, usually you don't wear them with contacts because they have everything in them, and full prescription. My eye doctor wasn't impressed about worrying about that fact where I'm fighting for my eyesight to not go blind. So I think at this point, nothing can hurt my eyes. So it can only help. I think he even said that. I love these glasses. Okay. Now, my last ones you've seen many times with a piece of tape on them. Geez, I don't even know where they are now. I thought I loved those. These were cheaper. They're not as tight because that last batch of glasses I got in were tight. Oh, they look. Oh no, they don't look crooked. They look crooked on the on the StreamYard where I'm streaming from, but they don't look crooked in my makeup mirror that I'm at right now. Aren't they beautiful? Now look at the side. On the sides, they have this. I don't know if you can see from there. From what I remember, oh, right here. Look at that pretty gold. Oh, it's ruining with the green screen. Look at that pretty gold accent on the end. And it's like I think it's a turquoise. Yeah, which I was sick of turquoise. I have them in my reading glasses, but it's like a deep turquoise. And when I went to the eye doctor back in January, when you look at all the glasses on the eye doctor's shelves and you're just like, ooh, and you're trying not to show that you're doing that because they start like just about all of them close to $200. You can go to one tiny little rack that's maybe 100 and something, and you try not to show that's where you're kind of ending up peaking at. They used to be like free frames and then $20 or $30 frames. Now the cheapest frames are like $120 if you're lucky to find them. But for the majority, they're $2 to $3 to $4 to $500 a frame. And I remember seeing these in there, and I wrote down one of the ones that I really liked. I think it was close to $200. And I got these for like $55 at Goggles for You. And now the only reason I went there, I'll leave a link to them below too. The only reason I went there was, I'm sorry, the frames were $55. The total was probably 100 and something, but originally I had like a 40% coupon. But once you get the frame and the prescription, it just gets exuberant. Now I forget what I was saying. Oh, I don't remember now. I know I was talking about when I was there at the eyeglass place, and then I shifted to try to tell you that, but I'll remember when as I talk on. So I really, really like these. I just can't believe how much I like. I'm not going to keep them on any longer, actually, because I don't know. I don't want to get a headache or something with them. And geez, I can see pretty well with them, though, even with my contacts on. But this is what I really technically most people would do, just put on a reader when they have their contacts on. But yeah, it says Bobby Brooks on it. I mean, look at this. It even has the name on there. Oh, there it is right there. Oh, I was talking about the price, I guess. Yeah. So I was making a list of frames that I really liked, and Bobby Brooks, I don't think I need anything right now, was on there, and I just really fell in love with them. And I thought, well, maybe someday, I'll be able to get them. And, like if you've been watching my videos, I've had a piece of tape on my glasses that I got from Goggles from You, and they were a Dakota frame, and they're more expensive than these, just a little bit. At Goggles for You. I don't know how it would be in a doctor's office, an eye doctor's office, or showroom of glasses. But I just couldn't believe it. I said, that can't be $55. But then I said, you know what? It's probably right because, I got my last set Dakotas. I don't know. When I searched Dakotas, they didn't look very expensive. And probably if I searched Brooks, they're not that expensive. But Why are they so expensive in the eye doctor's office? I don't know. And that's not even counting the prescription. So you're paying, let's say you're paying like moderate from $200 to $300 for your frames. And then I always have to get the progressive lenses. So that's like, most of the time, I think it's been about $125. This was a few years ago. It's probably $150 now. If you go to like a professional glass place, prescription filler, your eye doctor's office that fills them. And now I understand where my last pair was too tight. And they weren't comfortable, and the screw ended up falling out. So I don't know. I mean, I suppose there's a give and take, but this, I've never had them too tight when they've come in. That was the one pair. That may be a freak thing. I've had glasses from Goggles for You before. The ones I got before was like a, almost like a bendy material. It was really bendy, but I mean, they were really pliable. These are a little bit more pliable, but they're like, I think they call them like tri-plastic. It's like a tri-plastic or something, and it's supposed to wear better because they're a little bit thinner. Not that my frame is broke; it's just a screw fell out. But I just realized I've been looking at the screen of me instead of looking up at the camera. Sorry about that. But yeah, so I got a better material supposedly that just won't break. I didn't get the shading on them. Gosh, I think the shading started at like $50. And then if you get like the extra special progressive, I was talking about how expensive progressive lenses are. If you get the extra special where they supposedly work faster to your eyes, I think it goes up. It looked like even a couple $100. So, I mean, there's a lot of bells and jingles at Goggles for You as well. But I mean, if you just get the standard glass, I do get like the scratch resistant, and now I didn't get tinting on these. Like I said, I thought that was too much. But I always get the scratch resistant. I think the glare, and I don't know if that includes the blue light or not. I think it does, but I pretty much get all the standard stuff. And usually they're like 100 and something, but when I buy them, I always have a coupon because they have sales all the time over there. Now most glass places do. So now I'm wondering when I look up at the light if I'm looking at you. I think I am. Okay. So yeah. So I mean, I wouldn't worry when you go to look for glasses online, unless you're worried about the fit, like the problem I had, which I don't usually have. But I always look for specials and I look for coupons, and they always have specials and coupons. I never buy them at the regular price. So, because if they're about 180 on your checkout, which is still half to the doctor's office, you'll get probably at least half off in that. So I usually standardly will pay like $75 to $80. Like I said, I really wish I could get something that had the tint to it, where if I go outside in the sun, they'll turn into sunglasses. But the way I'm going to get around that, and we're going to get on beach hats next, is I guess I'm just going to wear my contacts with a pair of sunglasses. And I have my Vince Camuto sunglasses. Geez, I don't know where they are right now. I packed them already for the beach of Cancun in December, which I finally, and let's change that subject. So anyway, I didn't get the tint on my glasses, but I will wear sunglasses. Of course, I won't go to the pool, but with the contacts on. But I'll just, I don't have to wear anything really, but maybe bring my regular glasses out by the pool when I come out. But I finally booked my hotel, which I've had several booked. Never put down actual money. You can book and then, just pay when you get there, kind of thing, for most of them, except the really good. Well, actually, I had really good rates on all of them, but the really, really good rates, I don't know if I'm just noticing now, because it seems like I'm learning to book in May seems to be the ideal time. I was waiting to stumble upon a hotel that was affordable and kind of a dream hotel. I wanted, at least a 4-star. 5 would have been great. 4.5 is great, which is what I got. And I'll talk more about that. Yeah, it seems like May is about the time to book. And I just found this hotel, which is 4.5 stars. I won't get into it because I don't know how much I should talk about what I'm doing online. I'll probably tell you after I've recorded the hotel. Like I might send you some snippets when I'm there, but I will wait till I come home and I'm safe at home and stuff. Now, where it's a 4.5 star hotel, and you guys will all know the name. And the price really went down, so May's the time to buy. I put money down on this, so I have to go this time, but I would not want to not go. Now, I lost a lot of the bells and the jingles that came with some of the other ones. I have to go out and get my own food, but there's a refrigerator, a little one. It doesn't look like I'm out to have to cook, like a slave on the stove during vacation, just a little fridge and complimentary water, which is a huge thing for me because I fear that I'm not going to have enough water on my vacation. I like to get at least my 8 glasses a day because my body's used to it. So that's huge. So I feel safe. It's extremely safe. I know the hotel well. We all do. So, traveling on my own, I just sunk into my bed last night knowing that I'm going to be fine. And I'm used to cutting down on food if I need to. I mean, the restaurants are great. I'm sure I'm not going to eat in the fine dining unless I treat myself one night, but they do have the bars and stuff. Maybe I'll grab a breakfast. Most likely I'm going to step out and eat out most of the time, I would think. It's in a great area, 3 minutes from one of the best beaches. I won't tell you exactly where. And, I can grab a sandwich somewhere and eat half. I don't eat huge servings at all. Put the other half on the fridge. And so, even if I did a $15, $20 meal, like at the most or something somewhere, just bring half of it home, stick it in the fridge. I'm bringing my smoothie maker. So I'm hoping, like if I ride a bike or I'll be walking around the locks, it's so pretty there, pick up some fresh fruit, come home, maybe have an orange juice left from breakfast or buy an orange juice and, have a few smoothies in my little Ninja travel smoothie maker. Okay, so now we're into a 4.5 star hotel. Okay, now do I have 4.5 star stuff to go in there with? Like not all the time. I do shop at nice places, I really do, but I've kept it limited. But I did a bunch of shopping for this trip, or a bunch of shopping just to feel good. I don't know if it was for the trip or to feel good, but I have a whole suitcase filled with brand new stuff from Old Navy and The Gap and QVC.com and HSN.com. So I have it squeezed into the tiniest suitcase, so I don't have to pay check-in bags. And then I'm going to take a bus when I get there. That'll take me into town, which saves me cab fare. So that's like almost $200. And, but a beach hat, I'm having trouble with the beach hat because I'm saying, okay, I can't spend any more money because I want to make sure I have like at least 3 in my savings to show them when I'm going to travel. Because they like to make sure you have enough money when you leave the country. And 3 in cash on me. And then, because it's not all inclusive now. So now I had to buy my own food, though I have water in the fridge. But I just want to and I have a lot of plastic, I just paid a lot down on one of them that I was going to use to actually pay for the hotel. But I'm paying for it monthly through this monthly payment plan company that I deal with, that I dealt with a lot in the last 2.5 years. And they've been extremely good to me. And because I'm very responsible with them. So instead of me having to worry about, oh, am I going to have enough money to pay on my credit card for this vacation that I just went to? Now it's okay. It's coming right out of my bank account. So don't even have to think about it. It's the great thing about it is once it's paid off as of around this time next year, I'll be ready to book another one. And this is the time to buy. And I'm very excited about that. But I have a couple cute little hats. I mean, isn't this adorable for walking around here? 4.5 star hotel. I don't know. I don't remember where I even got this thing. No, I think I probably got it at Ross or something. Oh no, I bought it online, some online place. Now it's adorable. It's not really a beach hat though. Now the only beach hat I have is this hat that I bought for myself from my son on Amazon. Because at one time he was giving me all kinds of Amazon cards for gift times. Okay, now, is this a 4.5 star hotel beach hat? All right, I'll show you how it looks on. All right, now, probably not, no. Now, I could bring it. Actually, it looks kind of cute now. All right, it looks horrible in my makeup mirror. It looks cute there. So, I mean, you want it to really cover, of course, all of you with everything that's going on. I got my Beach Bum Lip Balm to give me the SPF. Now it's crooked, weirdly. And when I went out, what I would do is I would kind of push it back like that a little bit, which does no good because then it doesn't keep the sun out of your face. So I'm thinking maybe I can iron it. It comes with a string too, so you don't lose it if it blows off your head. But yeah, I'm thinking there's an iron and an ironing board in there. I'm thinking maybe I can iron it because I was looking at beach hats like at HSN and they're like $60, $70. And like I never pay that much when I get my stuff at QVC and HSN. I wait till it goes on clearance or on sale. Looking at the wrong light again, or the wrong direction. But okay, so and then I didn't know what kind of beach hat to get, but I saw this woman, Jen LaForge, on she calls herself Jen LaForge. Now it used to be Joyful Living. And she had the cutest beach hat on. I haven't heard anything back. I left a little remark saying, can you please let me know, where you got your beach hat? Because it was kind of like this, but it was like a little bit shorter and more straighter, just kind of went straight all the way around, but it wasn't so consuming over the face. And I thought, like, I wondered what women were wearing for beach hats. And I thought that one is perfect. So I don't know if you guys have any links in case, Jen has a lot of people to get back to, I'm sure. So in case she can't get back to her son, I love your beach hat links. I mean, I just, like I have a list of things now, like I really shouldn't be spending any more money because now I got to, bring money to eat with me and stuff. So, though I've already saved a lot of money from some cabs and then check-in bags and stuff. But I want to bring a water bottle just in case, I'm ever at a place where I don't have bottled water on me and I really need water badly. I can just run the water into this water bottle that I'm going to get a 4-stage of. You can drink the water from anywhere, really. And I'm not trying to say that Mexico, I said Cancun. I'm not quite going to Cancun, though. But anyway, that Mexico doesn't have good drinking water for their people. But I might find myself stuck in an airport or stuck where, like even out here in the States, I won't drink off of water fountains that are public out in the street because I just feel uncomfortable. But I could find myself in that position where I'm just desperate for something to drink. So if I don't have a bottle of water on me for any reason, I just think it's a good idea to have that. Now that's only $20. And that's on Amazon. If I wait till Prime Day, then I'll probably get at least $4 or $5 off from that. So that's $15. A beach hat would be great. I mean, I really don't want to spend like more than $10 or $15 on a beach hat on sale. So I'm hoping I can find that. I don't think I'm going to bring a charging station, though I feel like I should have one. That's only like, gosh, I think it's $15, an Anchor one. So let's say I do that. I have mineral sunscreen already, which I think is pretty reef safe. I don't think it has to say reef safe. It's mineral. It doesn't have all that bad stuff in it. I'm probably not going to go in the water a whole lot. I mean, if anything, I'll just be walking along the beach. Kind of afraid to go in and swim, though this beach is really great where I'm going. What I love is that I'll be so sunken into my bed where I know I'm safe. It's such a beautiful hotel. And, I'll just skip on out the door. I have 3 new pairs of shoes coming in. I have Easy Spirit, kind of like a sandal thing. You can wear dresses or shorts or jeans. Then I have a Muck Luck, really cute white sandal. And then I have Saludos, which I've never tried before. Those are supposed to be really good. So I'll skip on out with one of those on, probably my Easy Spirits and my Saludos, and walk on over to the beach, which is a 3-minute walk, which means 10 for me, if not more. And bring my own towel because it's not like I'm on a private beach with, all the lawn chairs and the lawn umbrellas, and put my own little beach towel out. I guess I'm gonna have to buy one. Maybe I'll buy one there, and make sure I have my sunscreen on, hide my face under my hat, and just start writing my poetry, writing period. And Then I'll skip on out if I haven't already had breakfast and grab something. And if I've already had breakfast, I'm into lunch, grab lunch, head on back, go for my swim in the pool, for my exercise, or just to swim in the pool period with my goggles, take a shower, put on my evening stuff. I have lighter pants and my sleeveless tops with my Old Navy white jean jacket, and head on out and go grab a bite to eat. The mall's real close by to where I am. The only other things I'm thinking of doing is maybe taking a ferry to see one of the other islands over there. I'm really excited about that. And I love boats and I love discovering islands, and I want to figure out where I want to stay next time. I mean, it's kind of creepy to go to an island by yourself. I want to see like how many bugs are out there, how desolate it is, and that kind of thing. If you need a car, a lot of places, if I'm traveling alone where I don't drive, I have to think of the fact that I don't have a car, and you don't want to have to take a cab extremely long distances or be, stuck anywhere. And then I like to see some ruins out there, but maybe on one of the islands, because I'm not, the ruins are too far from where I'm going, and I just don't want to be in a long ride type of tour, or even to have to take a bus someplace far away, because that just doesn't seem like fun to me. So, but the main thing, I'm looking at it as was my dream of being away around new surroundings, which help you write, of course, and just, sitting on the beach or a place that you love to be, sitting in surroundings where you just have dreamed to be, and write, and just write and enjoy, and know that I can curl into my bed and I'm safe, and I'll make it back home fine, because I'm leaving a wonderful place that I'm staying in. And so, I know I did the responsible thing, solo traveling. So I feel really good about that. And I'm going to leave you with a poem today. I kind of think I want to do that for you each time. And it's my book that I've read on here before, and hopefully you can hear better now since I've gotten things worked out. Finding Passion Through Truth. I'm working on my next book if you want to look at some of the examples of what I've been writing at LoriJeanFinella.com. I've been putting a lot of examples of things I've been working on. And honestly, it's coming up so quickly, and such a really pretty different format that I've never done before, the long poem. It kind of just keeps going into one another, and that would really make some pretty pictures. So not quite sure how that's going to continue, but so let me kind of start at the beginning of the book. I'll do Feels Like Death. Now, this book came from a lot of trauma that I've gone through and other women have gone through, which I've done these type of poetry books before. I'm finding my next one, it's like a lot of quick-witted writing, traditional poems, which I love. And then I go off sometimes from my note-taking from my poetry book, which is right here. Not poetry book. My writing tab, my Van Gogh the green screen or background thing. My Van Gogh writing tablet that I use. I forget what I was saying. That was pretty simple. Oh yeah, my scribbling in there. I take stuff from there and I write, I think is what I was saying. I apologize. I do have a mild brain injury from anesthesia, so. Okay, Feels Like Death. You shed a tear, I stare at you. Hopelessness in my face. You want to understand. The pain is too deep to communicate. All hope is lost at these times. You want to talk. My fear is of it happening again. You don't understand. My nightmares are of you. At this exact place where you are. I keep falling down, 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 down. My fear can't get much worse. I feel it's over. Worse, not just for you and me, but me all alone in this. I feel the most alone that I've ever felt. Why fall in love just to end up like this? I'm falling down, 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 down. This lonely world is spinning around me. You say you're sorry. You want to reach me, but I don't know how to tell you how I feel so you will understand. And this can be over, never to happen again. So this is obviously someone who's been something and she's trying to learn to love again. And she's trying to tell him, you know, what she's going through, but she doesn't know how to get away from the fear of it. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you can hear it okay. I love this background screen, so I probably won't change it, at least not for a while. There's a brick and something else on there, but it seems like it doesn't make my head, oh, there go my eyes again, doesn't make my head and my ponytail holder all funny. So thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to. I'd love if you liked it at least. Leave your comments. Let me know about beach hats because I really, really am on the hunt now for a nice beach hat. Oh, and another thing too, I have the suitcase that it's not a 4 or 5 star. Let's say maybe 4, not a 4.5 and 5 star hotel suitcase. And I don't have the money to buy another one. So I'm going to be looking for like a Van Gogh cover or something on Prime Day. And I'm hoping that does enough. So I've never hardly used a suitcase, so the wheels aren't all beat up. So that's good. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. Oh, your week. It's only Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your week. If you don't hear from me before the weekend, and or something like that. So stay safe. Bye.